On today's video, we're making fajitas on the flat top. And if you don't have a flat top, make them on the skillet. You're gonna wanna stick around for this one because we got a homemade salsa recipe that's gonna blow your mind. All right, so first things first, let's get the fajita meat marinade. I'm running with a skirt steak here, and I'm gonna do it on the flat top, so I'm gonna go ahead and cut these, and always make sure you cut against the grain.
Against the grain.
So we're gonna marinate this in our clean eating freaking fiesta. No sugar, light salt, damn good. Don't shortcut this right here. Make sure you mix it good. All right, so now we just set this aside. And next up is kind of the real star of the show. So this is a salsa recipe that my buddy Adrian gave me. I've worked on it just a little bit. Super simple, crazy easy. Not that many ingredients. We got 5 Roma tomatoes, 1/4 of a white onion, 3 serranos, 2 jalapenos, and 1 baby pumpkin, AKA habanero. The great thing about this, the serranos and the jalapenos, you just need 5. If you don't want it to be hot, use 5 jalapenos. If you want it to be really hot, use 5 serranos. I think this is gonna be the perfect blend for me. I'm adding 3 of the serranos. Last time I did 5 jalapenos, but I'm going 3 serranos and 1 baby pumpkin. Now, we're gonna take these over. I got the hasty bake running in the background. I'm gonna get a char on these. I'm not gonna pull the skins on any of this. I'm gonna just char them up, and from there they go straight into the blender. We have 5 cloves of garlic, roughly quartered, 1 heaping tablespoon of chicken bouillon. This is Knorr's. And then we are gonna season it with a little bit of Dirty Bird Hot, and I'm telling you right now, SPG, guacamole, salsa, game changer right here. So let's go get them charred. All right, so I got this hasty bake ripping, and we're just gonna put them right on. Maters down first. Don't worry about the little stem hole. It's good for you. We'll save the baby pumpkin for a little char on the end. So we're gonna put this little dude on for just a few minutes. Now it doesn't need to get any hotter, but you know, hey, we're gonna get it a little hotter. Look at that, baby. Beautiful. Ooh, yeah. Perfect. It's getting pissed.
Yeah, it is. It's getting madder.
It's getting freaking pissed off. I'm pulling the stems off of these. That one burn off. Get out of there. Pop them off. And the tomatoes, just throw them in whole. The onion, I left a little bit of the core on. This holds it all together. Then all you do is just cut it off. And I like to break this one up. And then throw in your baby pumpkin, garlic. And now we'll just give it a few pulses before we add the rest. Cilantro is optional. I personally like it. Juice of a lime. Heaping tablespoon of the Knorr's. Tablespoon of Dirty Bird Hot. A little bit of SPG. We'll do that to taste at the end. This guy hiding out. Beautiful. That's freaking money. And that's, woo! That's actually perfect, man. A nice balance. A little bit of front heat, a little bit of back heat. This one, I promise you, this is a keeper right here. Well, salsa's done. Move this out of the way. Cover this up so the vultures don't get on it. Yeah, Mama Kosmo already. Did you see her? She started grabbing shit over there. All right, give me one. I'll try it. You talk me into it. Yeah, ma'am. Jason, I think I'm full of shit. You better. That right there. It's perfect heat, man. That's perfect. Salsa's done. Now it's time to drop on the fajita and the veggies. I'm gonna put down a little bit of oil, onions, bell peppers. Yeah, we got orange, green, and yellow. I'm not a fan of the greens, and some jalapenos. These are optional, of course, but you know, don't be a sissy. I'm gonna season this with a little bit of SPG. All right, so let's get the fajita meat on. We got our skirt steak marinated in freaking fiesta. So the veggies look good to me. We're gonna go ahead and pull them off. They're gonna continue to cook. They're gonna have a little crunch, a little bite on them. Let's warm up some of our tortillas. Ooh, it smells fantastic. All right, so we got our meat done, we got our veggies done, our salsa's done. Now, just time to build them and eat. Now, I don't know about you or where you're from, but I like to load mine up with meat. I'm not too big of a fan on the bell peppers, but you gotta get that color. One down. These smell fantastic. I'm telling you, man, the salsa with these is gonna be insane. I like that we got a little bit of crunch on the veggies too. It's always good to have a little bit of texture with your fajita. All right, so I'm the type of dude, I like cilantro. And I actually like cilantro and raw onions, but I got vetoed on the raw onions. That's okay, we got the homemade salsa. And I promise you, this one right here, this recipe, this is an absolute keeper. Cheers. Dude, that is absolute fire right there. So hey, I want to thank everybody for watching. You're going to want to make this recipe, believe you me, if you only made it for the salsa alone. Head on over to kosmosq.com, print it off, make it for your gang, and I'll catch you in the next video. Peace. But this is, man, I got some of that fiesta in my nose.
Don't quiet on me.
Cook it, man.